the play. That's all that matters.
You talk about the way the team rallied, five guys in double figures in this game, and what it means going forward.
It's good. The ball is moving, everybody's getting involved, and we're a great team when it happens.
Was there a point you guys had a chance to close them out? 5 straight misses down the stretch. Was there a point where you guys just had to keep fighting it, and you weren't sure if it was going to happen late in that fourth quarter?
Yeah, we was missing, they was missing. So, man, if nobody missing, the score ain't moving at all. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we was able to get the stops we needed to at the end and win the game.
Best of 3 series now. Just how much are you looking forward to playing the rest of the series?
It's going to be fun.
I'm trying not to look.
It's going to be very fun.
Sean Marion, big night tonight. One of a number of Maverick players who come through with Dirk Nowitzki ailing. Dale, back to you.
All right, there's a little bit more I want to talk about Sean Marion's game tonight, but the local kid, Dallas Lincoln's Chris Bosh, he's on the podium now. Let's listen to that.
We'll talk about LeBron's performance tonight. What was possibly wrong with his scoring?
Struggled. Point blank period. He struggled out there, and we've all done that at times in our careers, and it happens. But he's a resilient guy. For this team, I think we're back in our comfort zone. We're desperate again. We're gonna have to do a better job, and the pressure's on again. So this is when we're at our best. And for LeBron, he just has to bounce back, be himself, play his game, and the great player that he is, we'll know that he'll bounce back, and we need him. So everything else will be fine after that. He just has to go and play.
Mike on the right side. Chris, when you guys blew the 15-point lead the other game back in Miami, you guys said it was just one of those games, basically a fluke. Now that it's happened again, you guys were up 9. How much of a concern is it that you guys are struggling to close these guys out, close these games out?
I mean, it's not a concern. We just have to take care of the ball. You know what I'm saying? I think we had a lot of turnovers in game 2 as well. And when that happens, especially against a team like this, you can't give them continuous looks. They can't be out in the open court. I mean, they're just too good for that all the time. I mean, sometimes we can stop them, but when they have the momentum going for themselves and they have numbers, now we're talking about being out of rotation, and now they're getting wide open threes and offensive rebounds. So we just have to take care of the ball down the stretch. We know every game is going to be close. So we just have to keep that in our mind. Go back to the lab, watch film, break it down, and just keep supporting each other. And now we've got to win 2 games.
Dallas Lincoln's Chris Bosh, who had 22 points in that game tonight. Here's the thing I'll talk about Marion quickly before we get into another break. Where was he at for much of the fourth quarter? I mean, it didn't seem like Rick Carl was using him.
Well, I think he felt good about what was happening on the floor. I mean, and the other thing, they were playing some zone at the 8.5-minute mark, and Stevenson does a pretty good job there. So does Sean. So does Marion. But, as a coach, when you feel that your team is gaining some momentum and things are going well, why make the change at that point? And I think that's what Carlisle's thinking.
Well, I tell you, Rick Carlisle has punched a lot of buttons in this series, and it seems like every one of them's coming up the right way, too. Yeah. He's making a lot of moves, a lot of decisions, and they're all working right now. It's 2-2. The Mavericks and Miami tied. It's a best of 3 now on Destination NBA Time.
The best thing about having a pool in our backyard is our home is truly a destination. In the summer, we were out here every single day.
It took about 30 days from start to finish, and I would have no problem at all telling someone to use Cody Pools.
Visit CodyPools.com today. Want to break up? Vehicle to break it down? Then get to the Ford Summer Sellathon. You'll drive the best in tech.
He's going like this to try and keep his eyes open.
Save 0 for 66 or 7,000 total savings on F-150. 0% or up to 4,500 cash on Super. Fall in love with Ford Summer Sellathon.
How many times have you thought that?
Free access to Chase ATMs wherever you are. That's a step forward. Chase
Determination on this.
most ATM locations in Dallas and over 16,000 nationwide. Take a step forward and Chase.
This video is 5 minutes long already. And we started it way after it started.
Dallas recommends Mike Robbins. to the table, focus on economic development, coalition building skills, and a CEO's eye on city finances. Hi, I'm Roger Staubach. I've known Mike and his family for years, and in my opinion, there's no one better to lead our city. Please join me in voting for my friend, Mike Rawlings, for mayor. He's a great leader we can trust.
Brandy's delicious fried chicken meal is only $4.99. You'll get 2 tasty southern sides, a world-famous Grandy's roll, and a boneless chicken breast, all for only $4.99. Hurry in for our home-style fried chicken meal today, for a limited time only at Grandy's.
Oh, he's so strong.
You surprised by these final shooting numbers? The Mavericks making only 40% tonight. Miami only 42.7.
I'm a little bit surprised, but not as much as you would think, because both teams are just really scrambling defense. Yeah, they're playing good defense, and that accounts for those shooting percentages.
Jason Terry has been getting a lot of criticism the first 3 games, but 17 points for him tonight. He's at the podium now.
The mindset of how you approach a game.
Nothing different at all. We knew he was sick, that shoot around, he wasn't feeling good, but we knew he'd be here to play. Dirk has never missed a game because he had the flu or the cold or what have you, so there was no concern and there was no adjustment that needed to be made. Before the game, that you'd be interested to see if LeBron James could guard you like that for a full second game. What would you be able to score on that matchup in the fourth quarter? We've been aggressive on that and still selling for the jump shot. His length, obviously, is going to bother me. If I shoot it in his face, it's going to be contested. So, percentages on those shots are going to go down. But if I can get in the paint and draw the defense and then make the pass or
Are we done?
the shot, then that's going to be advantageous for us. And that was something I looked to do tonight.
You couldn't go down
3 games to 1. Dirk said a must win. Is game 5 in the same mindset for you? Must win as well? Same mindset. Game
I just
5
know
is
she was
game
just
7.
you wake back up.
There's no other way. This is the last game in front of our fans at home this season. And I want to go out with them.
Jason, how do you characterize the adversity from yourself in the fourth quarters to Dirk, to Deshaun, coming off the bench, Tyson with no backup? How do you characterize the individual performances?
We got to look at the X factors. Deshaun Stevenson, for one, being taken out of the starting lineup prior to this game, he stayed with it. His confidence was there. He knew where his shots were going to come. And the defensive job he's doing in this series is very underrated. I mean, he's having to guard both those guys for a majority of the time, and I think he's holding his own. He's doing an outstanding job. And Tyson Chandler, what he did on the board sports was huge. And then getting to the free throw line, stepping up big and making some big free throws there in the fourth quarter was key.
Tyson Chandler, again, did play such a big part in this game. 13